the Rec Laws, 100.1 Moose FM. Chris Walker here with you. If you're watching online, I've got my sunglasses on because Trevor Bolin, man, I got to tell you, buddy, you're making it feel like summer. So,
This is
outlook.
This is like 80s summer though, right? Like this is
I'm here for it. Retro summer, throwback summer.
I agree.
I'm
with it.
Let's talk about the Bone Biscuit and their Best Buddy program. Trevor, we've been doing this long enough that we have people that are looking forward to it, who ask us if it's late when we're doing the Bone and Biscuit Best Buddy. For someone who hasn't tuned in, walk me through it real quick.
Oh, I can't even remember. This is brought to you by Bone and Biscuit. We've teamed up with Moose FM. We've teamed up with the great folks down at the SPCA. And what this is our opportunity to showcase some of the pets that the SPCA have, how you can adopt them, and of course, how we're going to walk you through those steps. We're going to feature the pets, we're going to walk you through it, and then the great team at the Bone and Biscuit is going to get you all set up under their adoption program, which includes free food and treats and lots of different information there as well.
And what is happening? My over the past 2 months now, we've been doing this just about 2 months.
Yeah, I think
we've had an incredible amount of success with some of our best buddies. I think the only ones that we haven't officially seen an adoption from are the last couple that we've had, Blackjack
and Apple Pie.
Apple Pie.
Yeah.
And for a while, we had lost track of Bear. Do you remember what happened with Bear?
Bear had some severe allergies. They weren't able to treat him here, so they did send him down to a special SPCA branch down south, and start to deal with those because we kind of pulled him for adoption. I think if it wasn't for that, he would have gone instantly because he is adorable. He was an 8-year-old German Shepherd, or is an 8-year-old German Shepherd. The one floppy ear, the one shepherd ear, right? Like there's a picture right now up. You're not going to see it on the radio, but you're going to see it later at home. He is a beauty of a dog.
He's such a good boy, and he had such a good temperament, and it kind of broke our hearts to not have him part of our success story. But as of this week, he's officially one of our success stories. His skin conditions have been taken care of. He's gotten the vet treatment that he needed down south. And if you are watching online and you're looking at this amazing photo, this handsome fella, he's officially been adopted.
He is in his forever home. And the team at the SPCA couldn't be happier. We couldn't be happier. Yeah. This was the one that got away on us, right? Like it was the one where we had featured him. There was calls that were coming in. People were excited. They were sharing the story. But then he needed a little bit further care. And nothing makes me feel better is the fact that he's adopted right now.
100%. Now let's talk about other buddies. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to this week's buddy or kind of do a recap first? Tell me.
Let's do a bit of a recap.
Sure.
I mean, we've got, you mentioned it already. We're right now, we're 100% other than the last 2 episodes, right? So I don't even know what the percentage on that is, but we've got Blackjack is still available. Blackjack is a beautiful cat. We talked about Blackjack and how good he is with other pets and how good he is with fish and how good he is with his owner. So Blackjack is still available. Now that Halloween's over, if it was kind of a black cat, Blackjack sort of thing you had, go pick him up. Go pick him up today.
And the thing that we keep pushing about poor little Blackjack is not only is he young, but he is currently in a foster home with both a cat and a dog and fish. So like he is good with pretty much all the pets that you could have. I don't know how he is with like lizards, tarantulas. I'm
gonna guess he's good. He's good. If he's good with fish and fascinated by fish, I'm gonna say he's good.
I'm gonna assume he's better with a tarantula than I would be. So yeah, Blackjack could be your next best buddy. The other one was Apple Pie.
Apple Pie we had on last week. Again, another adorable cat. Now Apple Pie is the mother of a litter that was brought in. The kittens were adopted, but mom is still there. So if you were looking for a beautiful, and she is a beauty. Like I love her eyes. I love the features on her face. If you're looking for a gorgeous cat to give their forever home to, Apple Pie is certainly a big option.
All still up for adoption story besides Bear. So Blackjack and Apple Pie currently up for adoption. Let's get to this week's best buddy because this handsome man has captured my heart like you would not believe. I saw the photos this morning, and anytime I talk about the Bone and Biscuit best buddy with someone in studio, I'm finding that I'm immediately switching to my baby voice. He's such a handsome boy. So let's talk about this handsome man. His name is Red.
Big stretch, right? Yes, this is Meet Red. Red is a sweet and shy dog looking for a perfect family home to help him grow into a confident companion that we know he can be. After wandering into a property in Cherry Lake, Red has found his way to the SPCA, where he is now ready for his forever home. And these pictures, like when he's up there with his nose, you guys will see these later. Red is a gentle soul who adores giving kisses. With just a kissy noise, he'll rush over for a big affectionate lick. This big foodie has a heart that can be won over with delicious treats, which is what the Bone Biscuit's going to set you up with, making positive reinforcement a great way to bond with him. And speaking of that, I mean, just side note, there is nothing better or easier than training a pup that is food driven.
Yeah,
right?
oh my God,
training is 50% of the time, 50% of the work. To help Red thrive, he needs a calm and nurturing environment, along with a patient and gentle guardian. A secure yard or leashed walks to provide him with safety while he builds his confidence in your house. Red has also shown interest in other dogs, so a family with a current pet certainly could be a big bonus and help him come out of his shell. Recently, Red has started to play with toys and balls, and quickly starting to choose his favorites. If you're looking for a loving companion who just needs a little bit of extra support and care, Red could be the perfect addition to your family. Help Red blossom into his confident dog that he believes he can be and that we believe he can be, and come and get him today.
And I mean, there's no such thing as a bad photo with this dog. He is so freaking handsome. He's so photogenic. But wait until you see him in person.
Yeah, he's a
because
beauty.
He is, and again, even from the video that I've been sharing, here, let me swap over. Look at it. He's active. He's playing ball. He knows the difference between right and wrong in its basic standards. You just need to teach him just that little bit more, and he will be your forever buddy. He will be somebody's best buddy.
He's the perfect size too. Like, he is a medium dog. So those of you that are listening right now, he almost is a healer size, right? Because it looks like he's got a bit of healer in him. So perfect size dog if you're in town, perfect size dog if you're on the farm, perfect size if you've got more than one pet, right? So when you look towards that kind of that medium build, he's going to be energetic. He's going to be a lot of fun if you've got other family or other pets in the house. So you know what, honestly, share this for us. Let people see Red. You're going to love the videos of him playing ball. He has all noses with his kisses. And Red is available right now today at the SPCA.
Now, we've mentioned a couple of times that the Bone and Biscuit and the SPCA are going to set you up with a little bit of food, some toys, some treats. And for an animal like Red, who is food driven, again, it's such a good thing. You think that, oh no, not more food. No, trust me. Food is the best way that they can learn. Tell us a bit about what the Bone and Biscuit is going to help you set up with there, Trevor.
So they're going to, they under our adoption program, under the Bone and Biscuit's adoption program, they're committed to providing more than just a little bit of food. You're going to get literally your first month's worth of food covered. You're going to get some single ingredient, high protein treats, because those are the best treatable treats. But the food, the food you can choose from. So we're always talking about the good, the bad, and different things with that, with pets, and if they have allergies or if they're just picky or choosy, the team at the Bone and Biscuit will actually sit down with you and ensure that you're going home with the right food, because the last thing you want is to bring home a new baby, a new fur baby, and there be an issue, there be an allergy or something like that. So they're trained in order to be able to help you with that. They're going to do that. They're going to get you set up with the food that you need. There's so much different food out there. And I think a lot of people are becoming more aware of some of the ingredients. If you're not seeing real whole foods in those first 5 ingredients, walk away, because that is not the food you want. We things have changed so much in the last 20 years.
It's a lot of filler. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of filler, a couple of treats every now and then, right? But the difference is, getting a food that they can eat once or twice a day, however often you choose to feed them, however much they were supposed to be fed, I should add there as well. And going out and getting takeout all day, every day, 3 meals a day for yourself, that's going to cause problems. Why would you do that for your dog? Right? You wouldn't. So that's what the Bone and Biscuit is here for. Not only can they help with the specialty needs of something for the skin, something for the fur, something for, specialized dietary restrictions, but they're going to help you pick out just overall the healthiest food for no matter what animal it is.
And no matter what condition. And then onto treats and onto toys and everything you need. They're open 7 days a week, 9:30 in the morning until 9 p.m. on weekdays, 10 until 6 on Saturdays, 10 till 5 on Sundays, and of course, holidays are open as well. So your pet's needs don't close, neither does Bone and Biscuit.
There you go. Anything that you might need, any questions you might have about red, about blackjack, apple pie, please reach out to the SPCA for food, dietary restrictions, any questions in that regard. SPCA there to help you, but the Bone and Biscuit here for you as well. Trevor, am I
Moose
missing
FM.
anything?
Yeah, Moose
Sure.
FM. I mean, we're all here, right? We're all here to help. So
Yeah.
that includes you guys as well.
And to tack on, as we always say, sure, like and subscribe as you always would, but don't forget to share, because maybe your home is not the right one for Handsome Red here, but your friends might be, distant relatives might be. Let's try and get Red's photo out there in as many places as possible, again, as well as blackjack and as well as apple pie, to try and get our success rate back up to 100%.
But it's working. Your shares, as you're listening now and you're going to watch later, that is what is helping this program work. So when we talk about the fact that we only have 2 out of, 12, no, because there was 4
we
buddies.
had the 4 buddies, so I think we're up to 15 or 16.
So we've got 2 just in the last 2 weeks out of 16 pets. So our success is your success.
Yeah.
So the more you help us spread this around, we're going to get Red adopted, we're going to get apple pie adopted, and we're gonna have a party.
Again, I'll give it to you, Trevor. Any last words, any words of encouragement for anybody out there, or is that pretty much it? Just go and adopt Red.
Just go and adopt Red today.
I love it.